So first question, to make sure training is effective, it should be monitored. Explain why it's important to use fitness tests to monitor a training program. Now this it's a little bit easier than possibly it comes across. It's asking about the reasons why fitness tests are important, and it's talked about monitoring fitness tests, but the answer is just giving the other reasons, one for each mark. So explain why it is important to use fitness tests to monitor a training program. So it's important because by monitoring fitness tests, we're able to identify strengths and weaknesses. It's important to monitor fitness tests because then you're able to compare your score against a table of normative data. And it's also important to monitor fitness tests because it allows you then to give yourself an incentive or a target which you're then going to be motivated to achieve. Okay, so it's a little bit easier than maybe you thought when you first read that question. The second one gives a table stating the first A part of a table, state the fitness test used to measure the component of fitness, state a different sport or physical activity for each of the components in which an excellent rating would be an advantage. So first one is cardiovascular fitness. So the test that could be used, you could say here the Cooper run, or you could also say the Harvard step test. Either one is fine. Sport or physical activity in which an excellent rating would be an advantage. You've always got to go for the most obvious, so I would always say a marathon or a marathon run. Second one, speed. Fitness test to measure this component of fitness would be the 30-meter sprint test. And the sport or activity in which excellent would be an advantage, I'd go for the most obvious again. I would say 100-meter sprint. If you put something like rugby or a winger in rugby, something along those lines, then that would also be fine. Next question. Georgia is a long-distance swimmer. She took part in some fitness tests. Her ratings for these fitness tests are shown in table 4. So we can see she got 3 excellent scores and 1 poor. Identify using the data in table 4 the component of fitness Georgia should focus on to improve her long distance swimming. So we're obviously going to focus on that poor rating, which was in the 1-minute press-up test. But the question was about which component of fitness she needs to improve. And the 1-minute press-up test, it relates to muscular endurance. So the answer would be muscular endurance. Final question, which one of the following fitness tests should be used to measure power? Hopefully, looking at the 4 of those answers, we know that vertical jump test is the test for power.